Alright, I got a new car setup. Got it up on the dash and this little thing I bought, but it doesn't exactly work with my mic the greatest, so I got like it kind of slapped up there a little bit, so if you fall, that's why. But anyways, today is chest day. Or no, not chest day. Chest was yesterday. Today is back day. Bust out some rows, bust out some pull downs. Maybe throw a little bit of shoulders in there, maybe a little bit of abs. I don't know. We might end with something. We might just, we might not. But coming up to Christmas here, we are, 2-3 days away? So trying to get these last workouts in. Oh, baby, a little shaky, huh? That's because the phone is like right on the end. But, all right, we'll figure it out. But, yeah, coming up on the last couple days of Christmas, and I'll be honest, if you're not getting these workouts in the last couple days, I can understand Christmas and Christmas Eve. I can understand that. Spending time with family, maybe you got Christmas Eve with one family, Christmas with another, or, whatever you got. I can understand it. I still think if there's an opportunity, you should go take it, but I'll give you a pass on those, okay? That's a pass for me, all right? If anyone asks you, you'd say Weston Wickman gave you a pass. But every other day, probably should be getting it in. So, that means Saturday too. That means this Saturday. Just because it's the weekend before Christmas. Get it in. Christmas Eve, so Sunday and Monday I'll give you a break on. But Tuesday you better be back after it right away. Right? I mean, holiday's only so long, right? Holiday's only technically one day. Christmas is kind of two. So, yeah, you should probably be getting in it. Now, for you traveling, okay, so if you're traveling home Christmas, now you got a third day, but that's all I'm giving you. I'm only giving you 3 days. That's it. You gotta figure out how to get it in one way or another. So, I got my Monster. Typically kind of a rain guy. Well, I was for a while. But then, and then I moved, and gas stations right here in Wisconsin really don't have very good deals on Red Dragon Rains, or they just don't have Red Dragon Rains in stock. Walmart doesn't have Red Dragon Rains. Amazon upped their prices on their Rains. That's where I used to stock up at. And so now I'm on these Monsters right now because we got them on a deal at this discount store a while ago. So Monsters, I got a couple of Rains, but they're not my favorite flavors, so I'd rather drink these right now. But getting pumped up for this lift, and we'll head on in there and get this back day done here. So we'll see you boys in there. All right, first on the agenda today, single arm rows. We hit them yesterday for warm up, and they felt pretty good, so I figured I'd incorporate them into the back day. We'll see how they feel today. I'm kind of having a little trouble finding a good weight where it's like hard, but not too hard. So, but if you're ever in a situation like that, just always go on the side of too hard, and then just man up. Big emphasis today to keep the shoulders down and back and keep it in, getting pinched on the shoulder blades in the back. So really working those back muscles. So, all right. Oh, this freaking thing is just a hair too short for my one arm. I have to be careful extending fully because I'll hit the edge and I'll lose all the tension. But that weight was much better. I went up 10 pounds and that was like perfect. Like, get to 6 and it's really hard. And then the last couple, I maybe hit some partials or something like that. So that was good. We'll hit 1 or 2 more sets here. Okay, we're gonna move on to some double arm pulls now. Probably down, and then this again, and then back down again. So, all right, kind of jerry rigged up a little pull down machine. Yesterday, I seen someone. They had their own bar in here, and instead of hitting them like this, right, or like this, he was hitting them sideways grip. So I asked him why. He said he just felt it down here in his lower lat better, and I actually tried his thing out, and I really liked it. So, whoops. But he obviously brought his own thing, so I got a straight bar with 2 handles hooked up on it, and we're trying it out. So. Oh man, I'm having the problem hitting these things, losing the tension on these machines today. I don't know what's going on, but we'll keep going. Alrighty, second set here. This shirt I got on it's Rudis. Not sponsored or nothing, but it just says wrestler across the front. I'm a very basic person. I like very simple designs, and probably one of my favorite shirts, and it's just the simplest design. It's black and red and it says wrestler, and that's it. I don't think you need to get fancy, and kind of the same way with our lift, Sam Sulek style, nothing fancy about it, just move weight and leave. Okay. I don't know. These handles feel all right, but they don't feel like that guy's bar yesterday. So we'll maybe hit 1 more set of these and then move on. Okay. Little drop sets, finish that up, and move on to the next. Alrighty. These machines that they got here, the grips are just weird, man. For anybody watching that maybe is making these machines, have different sets of grips here. And then it always feels like these machines move in this arc pattern or something like that here. It feels freaking weird, but we'll get it done. This weight might be too light. I might have to go up from here, but we'll see. I'd like a 10. These just are feeling so we'll probably just do one more set here and just cut our losses and move on to a different movement. All right, we said screw it, moved on. Same movement, just different machine. Back to where we started at, some straight pulls, this weird looking bar here. So hit these and hopefully do 2 sets of these and burn it up and hit one more pull down set and be done. Okay. Yeah, hit one more set of these and move down to a pull down. All right, last set here. All right, one more pull down thing and call it a day. All right, goal on this one, start heavy, hit as many as I can, drop the weight down, hit more, drop the weight down, hit more. So finish up this workout. $115. Yeah, another one. Oh, no, 85. Okay. Like I said, make sure you're getting your workouts in. Don't let Christmas be an excuse. Okay? I'll see you guys in the car. Well, if that workout doesn't tell you what a crappy night of sleep does to you and to your body, it should. It definitely affected me. If you couldn't tell, I kind of felt like crap during that workout. And it's because I got a crappy night's sleep last night. I was up too late. And just like, I mean, even though I probably got my hours in, I just don't think it's good for your body to be staying up that late. I think it's better to get, 7.5 hours of sleep is probably better from, 10 to 6:30 or whatever that is, or 10 to whatever, that is, than rather than, 1 to 7:30 or 8:30, whatever the math works out to be. I think that going to bed at 10 is, at least for my body, is going to do better than going to bed at midnight, even if I get the same amount of sleep. I don't know if science backs that or not, but it's definitely what I feel. So definitely be, cognitive. That word is hard to say right now for me. Of your sleep, cognitive. There it is. Be wary of your sleep and pay attention to what you're doing and your sleep cycles and stuff like that, because it's definitely important. Which is kind of funny because wrestling, I always had a hard time sleeping the night before tournaments, but I never felt like it really affected me that much. It was just kind of like something that, like, I don't know, it almost was like I was just restless and like my body would want to wake up and go wrestle. Like, I'd be waking up at like 3-4 in the morning. I don't know if it was just because of like the weight cut or if it was just like I was ready to go, but it would always take me a long time to fall asleep, and then it was always super easy to get up. So I guess sometimes it doesn't affect it, but this sleep last night definitely affected me this workout. So I'll have to do a better job of that, but regardless, still got it in. I was even talking to Camille this morning. Like, is all I want to do is just sit down and maybe play some Warzone or something today. And hey, still got to get it in. Still got to get it in. This is when days like this is when discipline comes in, right? I was motivated not 3-4 days ago. It was at the start of this week that I was talking about that on my chest day, and or no, maybe that was leg day, and now here we are. We're got to get it in regardless. So we're feeling like crap, and not 3 days ago we were motivated like hell to get into the gym. So it's definitely an up and down pattern, and the more you can stay consistent, the better your gains are going to be in anything, right? In wrestling, life, lifting, whatever it is, right? And I'm very early into my lifting journey here, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully I can stay consistent the whole time, right? I'm going to have some inconsistencies here this next week and a half with Christmas and then traveling down to Tennessee and stuff like that. And I'm watching the Southern Scuffle, and it's going to be hard to get workouts in. Hopefully I'll be able to get a bunch of wrestling workouts in, because it's been a minute since I've gotten some good wrestling workouts in. So hopefully I'll be able to get some of those in and kind of take place of the lifting for a week and a half, because I do enjoy wrestling a lot more than lifting. But then coming back, I need to be disciplined to get right back on the grind, right? Not take another week and work back into it. No, I just need to get back in and hit that same schedule over and over and over. So that's super important, and I plan on doing that. Maybe getting a lift in when I'm down in Georgia or Tennessee or something like that, or doing something and making sure that I'm, doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. But overall, it was a good back day today. Tried out some stuff. The handles were all right, connecting those handles, but I don't know. It just was, it kind of moved all over. I wish they were a little more stationary, and then, might have to throw in some free weights for back next time or something like that, so it's not so repetitive. But I mean, it is going to be repetitive. I mean, it's just pulling down and pulling, towards you. So back is going to be repetitive, but at the same time, I can do a better job of throwing in some different lifts and stuff like that. So single arm, double arm. So yeah. But the thing I don't like about the single arm is I feel like one side of my body always gets worked better than the other side of my body. I kind of felt it in that last pull set what we were doing. Not the pull downs, but just the normal pulls. I felt like my left side was more fatigued than my right, which, was probably from those single arm ones that we started on. And then it makes my pull with the double arm kind of weird. So I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. And maybe it's just my body evening out. It definitely could be, because, like I said, my body's all jacked up in the upper body section. So it could be just my body kind of evening out. Hopefully I'm doing the right stuff where, that's going. But yeah, I'm looking forward to, I'm already, I don't want to say I'm seeing my body change, but I'm definitely already feeling stronger and feeling a little bit better upper body wise. And, the legs don't get as sore anymore from the workouts, which I don't think is a bad thing. I think that's just my body getting used to working out again. So I'm definitely starting to feel better, and I'm excited to start seeing some changes and get on a bulk soon, and then really start feeling some changes and stuff and really start feeling good. Not super excited about eating a bunch of calories, but, for change, some stuff has to be done. So it'd definitely be fun. So, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will see you next time.